Mavericks GM on Luka Doncic trade. I believe the defense wins championships.
We're built to win now and in the future, the general manager of the Dallas Mavericks recently commented on the trade involving star player Luka Doncic, reflecting on the team's strategy and their pursuit of a championship. According to the GM, a key philosophy driving the organization is the belief that a solid defensive foundation is essential for long-term success. He emphasized that championships are typically won by teams that can effectively shut down their opponents, and this philosophy has shaped the Mavericks' approach to roster construction and trade decisions. "We've built this team with the future in mind," the GM remarked. "We want to ensure that we're competitive both now and in the years ahead. While Luka's talent has been the cornerstone of our offense, we recognize that to truly contend for titles, we need to round out our roster with players who can contribute defensively, as well as offensively." The trade, he explained, was a strategic move designed to strengthen the Mavericks in areas that were previously identified as weaknesses. Rather than focusing purely on offensive firepower, the GM outlined that the addition of defensive-minded players was a necessary step in building a well-rounded team capable of going deep into the postseason. By making this trade, the Mavericks are positioning themselves to become a more balanced team, capable of not only putting up high-scoring games but also stifling opposing offenses when needed. "This is not just about the present," he continued. "We are looking for sustainable success. We believe that defense will be a major factor in how we perform in the playoffs, and this trade helps us get closer to where we want to be in terms of defensive capability. We want to keep growing, evolving, and making smart decisions that will set us up for future championships." While the trade has been met with varying reactions from fans and analysts, the GM remains confident that the team's direction is in line with what is necessary to compete at the highest level. He pointed out that even though Luka Doncic is undoubtedly one of the league's brightest stars, the team's ultimate goal is to surround him with a cohesive, well-rounded supporting cast. The GM's comments also reflected a larger vision for the team that goes beyond immediate championship aspirations. He mentioned that the Mavericks are positioning themselves not just for a singular championship window, but for a sustained period of success, with an eye on the long-term future. In his view, this trade will play a critical role in helping the Mavericks maintain competitiveness in the years to come, allowing them to be consistently in the playoff picture and adding to their chances of winning titles. "Our focus is clear," the GM concluded. "We want to win championships, not just now, but for years to come. We are building a team that can compete on both ends of the floor, and that starts with addressing our defensive needs. We're confident that with the right balance of talent and defense, we can contend for titles and make a lasting impact on the league." In the end, the Mavericks GM emphasized that their mission is centered on creating a team that can compete for championships consistently, blending star power with defensive strength. The belief that defense is a key ingredient in winning championships underpins their approach to player acquisition, and with the recent trade, the team is taking a significant step forward in building a balanced and championship-caliber squad for both the present and future.